Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to SciTrek, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. Welcome back to Stargate Outpost, y'all. We've got some interesting stuff today. First off, though, Sarah, how are you?
Good. It would help if my microphone wasn't muted. So, anyway, hello.
Hey, it happened.
Doing good.
It just means it's going to be a good stream. Good fan film.
Mm-hmm.
Good Stargate project here.
Yeah.
Fan-made project where we're going to check it out. We have Stargate Unity to begin our Stargate Outpost for the month of March here. And we watched Stargate SG-13 as a fan film last time, Chazz and I, and that was interesting. David, it was gave us inspiration for what we could do in a lot of ways. It was just fun.
Yeah, it did.
We're not necessarily looking for the fanciest of things or anything like that. We're gonna react and watch it live with y'all, and we're gonna pull it up here and have it up for us. We'll see. We'll go in together and check it out. This is what the page looks like on YouTube. Stargate Unity Fan Film, excuse me. They have hashtag fan film and a couple different little things up there. That's pretty cool. Their description says, this is a fan film for the MGM franchise Stargate. No money is sought to be made in any way from this production. This is just my efforts to help Amazon Studios, the current owners of MGM, see how amazing the franchise is in order to make another TV series for all of us Stargate fans. Hell yeah. Good people. Good people. While we're at it, we might just check out a couple of things on their channel, because I see there's the release date and all that. This seems like
it's finally here. We had the premiere for Unity last Friday, and I can't be happier with the showing. My friends and family loved it. Most importantly, Stargate fans in the audience loved it. That being said,
that's important. That's important. All right, but yeah, if you can see here, there's a bunch of things here. Hey, he talked the Stargate TV series update in November. Cool. But he's got the fan film introduction, a little teaser trailer for it, the actual trailer for it, an update on the full thing, how to film a short film. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. And he asked the question, and I guess answered it. When does Stargate movie Unity take place in the timeline? So that'll be kind of fun to go through. If we're right here, I don't guess we'd feel the need to watch the teasers, huh?
Yeah, let's just dive in blind.
Yeah, honestly,
that's what I want to do. Yeah. Just give everybody some time to find it. Maybe we should put that in the chat, what we're doing, so people who jump in late can.
Yeah. Did he use a studio? Cheeky man. Cheeky David already this morning. We did just put that in there. I'm not sure if it's going to let you click on the link directly. Fingers crossed it will. But Stargate Unity, of course, is where we are going, and this is what it looks like.
All right.
We'll see. I almost said Twin Suns like it was Star Wars for a second. You'll see this kind of eclipse-looking thing going on, and Stargate Unity at the bottom right there. And whenever it is time, we'll go full screen for it. Right. But this is so you can.
I looked up the planet that's mentioned, if you wanted me to say what it... Basically, I just pulled up, and all it says is that P3K-546 is the designation of a planet that SG-1 sets off to explore in 2007 after the end of the Ori Crusade.
Oh, so it's a late stage. Interesting.
That's
so maybe
all
just showing them how to come back after the Ori.
Yeah. So I guess it must be at the end of Arc of Truth.
Or yeah, something like that.
At the end of Arc of Truth, that must be just where they're going or whatever. But I don't think we, but I think this short film is going to answer that question.
It just might. While we are waiting for folks just to catch up and get in on Stargate Unity, otherwise known as Tattooing. Let me put this in chat real quick so I can bring it up. Just YouTube. Stargate Unity. Let us know when you have it pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely talk faster than I can type.
Doesn't everybody?
We'll have this, and while we have this up so people can still find it, it brings something to the attentions of Stargate Outpost. The Companion. I think that's how they pronounce it, right? The Companion.
Yes, definitely.
You got this email this morning, right? Or
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if anybody else has received this yet or not. Y'all let Sarah and I know if you have. The Companion on their newsletter just dropped this incoming transmission. Big Stargate news dropping tomorrow, aka just today now.
Today. Yep.
Do you want to read through it with us real quick? We can check it out.
Sure. Hey, companions, we've just intercepted a signal and we couldn't wait to give you a quick heads up. A dedicated team has been working in secret to put together something truly special for the community. Their goal is simple: to bring together passionate fans and the core cast from an unforgettable, highly immersive experience at celebrating the universe we all love. And they got this cool little
I love how
woohoo!
It's Rainbow Sun Franks. Why can't I think of his character right now?
Ford.
I was like,
because I've just been watching it, you know.
Sadly, like the least important one, but shoot.
So we are sworn to secrecy on the exact details, but the gate is officially opening tomorrow, which is today, and we wanted you to be the first to know. Keep a close eye on your inbox, so we'll see what that is.
Woohoo!
Speculate about that. I don't know. It sounds like maybe it's some sort of thing for fans, like maybe there's a website or something that's going to be. We'll see. I have no idea. I'm just totally speculating right now. No idea.
Maybe the Companions kind of kicking themselves back into moving and grooving and getting some cool stuff going on. Maybe. Hey, we know they have good connections with folks that are actually making the new series right now. So who knows what they're actually going to be able to talk about. Maybe they got a cool contract or something where they can talk about certain things with some of the people that are going to be involved again. Maybe Amanda Tapp. Who knows? Obviously, that's just what you think when you think of the Companion. Right. David, no more cheekiness. What's going on? No more timekeepers, please. Yeah. But hey, David from Dial the Gate was talking about a Stargate. He interviewed the guy that almost made I think Stargate World or whatever the video game was back 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 2013 or something. Yeah, 14. It was around there. Yeah,
in that 2015-ish kind of time period. Yeah. And hopefully we get a good Stargate video game one day. Fingers crossed. Something good for consoles and
if it's a big enough hit, maybe. But I don't know. It's so game development to do a really good game takes so long. I don't know.
It takes 2 or 3 or 4 years.
Unless they already have something like that going, you know. Which, I mean, I guess if they still have this, you know, how far did they get on what they did 10 years ago or whatever it was?
Yeah.
And could they even take anything from that this much time later?
Can they combine that with Mark Fergus and Hawk Otsby's Bible and just create like a side game over here or something? Like, please?
Yeah.
But yeah, so if y'all see anything, let us know. And if we see anything before the end of the stream, we'll let you know. The Companion does have an incoming transmission today. And our radios are on. Yeah. Our space waves, our space radios, our Asgard radios. We got the cool old frequency on. We got the Lucian Alliance frequency on. We're prepared and ready.
Yep.
We just don't know when that broadcast is coming in. So if you get that transmission before we do, y'all holler. And likewise for us. So with that being said, let's jump back into Orbital Stargate Unity. Does everybody have it pulled up? Does everybody have the fan film pulled up and ready to go? We'll watch it together just live here, so that way we don't have to stress about syncing up times or anything like that, and we can just kind of wave the mouse and hover over the time
Yeah.
real quick.
So I guess we can just go ahead and watch it unless anybody wants to. I guess they don't have to be.
Yeah.
We'll just give it a chance if you want to watch it, on your own also.
Of course.
Okay. I guess
So-
we're ready to go.
Full screen we go. Are we Red Eye Jedi? Wrong
Mhm.
franchise, but we'll go for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Press him. Play. Oh, of course, just before we get too far into it, of course, let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted or anything like that. I got the controls. I'm not the fastest with them, but y'all let me know.
Mm-hmm.
The music's already great.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they didn't take this music from Stargate itself.
It's like Stargate-ish. Yeah.
It was very Stargate-ish. It almost
Mhm.
reminds me a little bit of what we were listening to a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
P3K546, right after the Ori, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, whoosh! That was a good looking collision.
Mm-hmm.
The nerds are getting restless.
Mike, I'm back, and I have the artifact. It seems to match the site in the first hall.
What do you mean it seems to match?
I told you we should have given him more information.
Both of the artifacts had a similar shape and markings on the one side, like you were explaining, but they had different colored gems.
Just hurry up and get back here. I don't remember anything about colors in the data, do you?
No, but we're only half done with the translation.
I'm assuming those are the nerds.
Maybe we should have waited until we were finished with this wall before sending him out to look. And next time, will you please charge your radio?
No!
Well, it's nice to see that someone finally put a sign next to their Stargate highway. Can't believe they didn't do this more often. I hope you figured out why they put "remember" on the side of this obelisk.
Just get here so we can see what you brought back. We
I
only
like
have
that
45
already.
minutes
That's a
left.
cool element.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Stargate.
Hey, wait, I thought we had an hour and 45 minutes.
Subtitles might be.
Ooh, what was that?
I do like that these fan films and all the different franchises.
I thought we had an hour and 45 minutes.
Utilize.
You did. You took your sweet time getting back, and now we're down to 45 minutes.
So far, Stargate fan.
It took me 2 years of research to get to this point, and I am not waiting another 30 days for this test. So hurry up and get back here. Please. Please tell me you're almost done setting up that third sensor.
He's my favorite so far.
Yep.
He's just got a lot
Just give me
of
some bubble gum or
Yeah.
double-sided tape and we're almost done.
bubble gum with double set of tape. Okay, MacGyver
Yep.
reference already.
Yep.
I want that back. Helen, can you please bring our new recruit up to speed on the
And they got
rest?
that table that's like from Window of Opportunity,
This planet
with the
is
table with the
important to
blocks,
both the
buttons.
ancients and the Asgards. This was the place where they first formed their alliance.
An armistice? Interesting. Does it say what brought the two of them together?
Not yet. It seems like it's some kind of series of tests. What we found, though, is this ideogram is next to our timeline and this text. It's Virtudum, Tuum proba, cum veritate. Basically, prove your valor with truth and something else. You see, the end of this word here is damaged, but after that, it says all will be revealed.
We haven't figured out what the rest of the tests are yet.
I thought you knew what the tests
They
were
were
since you
hiding the
created the
laptop
cheat sheet.
just enough.
Well, so the
I have a
tests seem to
feeling that
relate
that
to the
other
tables
dude is going to have to
alternate
do
letters
those
since
tests.
It is so prominent in the room. Now,
Which guy?
this
Yeah.
next statement, this last one, has a really strange
When it's
warning.
on the planet.
You cannot turn back.
That's ominous.
This guy?
You cannot turn back.
No, the other guy
When do you start?
that
Okay.
was
That's really the
walking by
question,
the
isn't it?
monument or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hey, before I forget, will you go put this on the triangle artifact in the other room, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Mike, where are the guards
This
at the front
guy.
entrance?
Okay.
Because remember, there was that weird thing happened
Anyone
when he
copy?
walked by.
hmm So far, the acting in this is not bad.
No,
the,
it's not horrible.
The last guy that we just saw is probably the least emotional actor so
Yeah.
far, but the actress and the nerdy old guy are awesome. Hey, I have those same panels literally right over here. Wait, pause. I gotta show you real fast. Let's see if it'll zoom well. You see that entire wall is just panels like that?
That's what they did.
Hello. They have a 3D printer. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
It's my garage.
Now it kind of looks like the replicator thing. You know, that wall and the replicators.
Hey, if that looks
Yeah.
that good, that gives me an idea.
Yeah.
Oh. We're gonna Chazz and I are gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think this must be one of the tests.
I can't not see, like, literally, it's in my eyesight. This entire building right here.
Mike, Helen, please respond. Anyone in range, please respond.
He doesn't have a whole bunch of emotion necessarily, but it kind of works for a military person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you get little moments of imagery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. How long's it been doing that?
Yeah.
He passed me fairly quickly. I thought maybe he just took off running.
How long's it been since he last called in?
At least 25 minutes.
Keep searching the area. We'll check things on our end.
Copy.
That's a cool shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, what does this do?
Well, that's not good. Mike, is that you?
I can't help but just know that they grabbed one of these things and got an X-Acto knife. Like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
That table is sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is totally CG, but they make it work.
Is it? I think it's there. I think.
They have a version of it whenever it's moving like that.
Yeah.
I hope he got this right.
Oh yeah, they had some
there it is.
3D printers active on this.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty darn good, honestly. I mean, this looks like early FP1 in some places.
Mm-hmm.
The first word begins with V. Guess I'll try V.
I
Next
do
one
love the
begins with
implication
V.
that we're at this point of Stargate Command.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll just print off a sheet with instructions for you to how to translate all this. Good luck.
Yeah. That's funny.
What was that?
Charles! Charles!
Uh-oh.
That was pretty good for a
I
fan
just
film.
saw Charles.
What? Where was he?
He was right here and then gone. And he must be pressing the stones because they're moving on their own. Quick, help me figure out what she's pressing next.
The N just stopped. Now it looks like he's pressing the I.
I just love the
What
post-it
next?
notes for everything.
Wait, the T was the last one that moved.
I mean, yes, totally though. I would do the same.
I think the last part of the code is on the artifact. It's the only thing
I've
that
got
makes
post-it
sense.
notes in my
The
3D
data we have is
wall.
incomplete.
Yes.
These guys are my
Wait,
favorite
pressing
people
them
already.
again. T
Yep.
I N.
Oh, I think he's going backwards. Guys, we're running out of time.
This table is making noises and now it's allowing inputs. What in the world is going on?
Look for a word on the artifact.
I think we only have about 10 seconds.
And the moon cycle is about to
What
end.
about the artifact?
Look for a word on the artifact.
5
So I
seconds.
should look for... For a word on the artifact?
Yeah, totally not going to do it in 10
Looks
seconds.
Like it says unit. It's already on his paper. Remember, there was more letters on the back.
The Asgard beaming sound effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's stuck.
Is it though?
It looks like an A. Unital.
What?
Unitas?
No, that's
Gotta be
I thought that was. We may have added some new effects to our soundboard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We go.
Rings? Yeah, we
Charles.
downloaded the ring sound.
Charles, wake up.
Oh, what in the world just happened?
I don't know. You tell us. Last time we saw you, you looked like a ghost.
You disappeared when the moon went out of phase.
I plugged the triangle into the artifact where the colors matched, but then it was stuck. I couldn't read the rest of the word. I wouldn't have been able to finish the puzzle without your cheat sheet.
I'm just glad we got you back.
Wait. Something's moving on.
The old guy, the nerd, quote unquote, is just, he seems like a big old teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely like a science teacher or something.
In Unite System.
If only.
In Unity, you won. We won?
Keep reading.
The Asgard homeworld of Egopa is close. This is the place of our legacy. You cannot turn back.
I thought the Asgard's homeworld was Athela.
It is.
That was so
This means
ADR.
there's
She said
another
it wrong on
Asgard
set.
world out
Sorry,
there that
was
we've never
great.
heard of before.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. If we still can't turn back, when does the next test begin?
Okay. That was, we should have had a little more
Science
notes in
team
there. but-
report in. Mike, Helen, Charles. Anyone? Copy.
Oh.
Is it now time for the rings? Oh.
This is the second test, I guess.
Oh, the wall is a.
Kick my face. Just off.
Uh-oh. It is time. It was time. Is that it?
I guess so.
I was just getting into it.
I know.
That was fun. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it was done. I think they did it better than the one we watched last time.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was definitely better than SG-13. SG-13 had some cool ideas and such.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the concept they brought up, but
Mm-hmm.
this one so far is the best concept and execution as well. It was pretty
Mhm.
cool. Part
Yeah.
2, I don't think there's a part 2. What we can do though, I'm gonna give them a like. Honestly, y'all should all go give Stargate Fan Film Unity 2024 a like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for the sake of it, we'll let their credits play out just because, hey, we just enjoyed that, so might as well let them ring, you know? Let them
Mhm.
have their credit where credit's due. What'd y'all think of that one? If you had to give that a 1 out of 10, Sarah, where would you kind of place it?
As
think
far
we
as like
did-
fan films go,
Yeah,
I would
think
give
we
it
placed
like
13 at like 5, 4.5, 5, something like that.
yeah, I guess 5. It would be higher. I think
This one would be higher.
I like the production of they do it, and they had like a clear story. I'm not sure if I was like 100% clear on what was going on every moment. You know, I mean, I think you get it by watching it, but
by the end they let you know. But yeah, it's kind of prods you along for a second.
Right. So it definitely feels like it's a part one of something. Like
it does.
Because I think they were saying what the test, you have to complete the test, and that the pressing the buttons on the table was maybe the first test. You know, it seems like maybe they were all sucked into the test because then the other guy was looking, you know, they were trying to get in contact with him, and then
by the time that radio came in, they were all gone. So
yeah, so
they get
and
closer
then
to the Europa.
You see maybe like some Jaffa coming through.
3.5 out of 10.
But
what would you give SG-13 if that were the case, David?
Yeah.
I'd give this one a solid 6.5, 7, honestly.
Mhm.
When
I'm just gonna say 5 because I think it's very hard to, you know, I think they could have been just a little bit more clear about some things.
Yeah,
but I'm kind of nitpicking a bit.
Yeah, for a fan film, I'd give it 6.5, 7. If I were to give it 2.5 for SG-13, yeah, I mean, if we're rating it legit, like film rating wise,
yeah,
it ain't gonna be a 6.5, 7. It ain't gonna be a 4.5, 5 for SG-13. For fan films, you don't ask a whole bunch, and you know there are ones that have a lot of money behind them and stuff like that. Unity definitely had a few more bucks behind it, but it also looks like all those folks that are in Unity probably own 1 to 2 3D printers. Yeah. So they were definitely just kind of tossing all that stuff on, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. Took them like a year to print out all that stuff. No.
Oh yeah. The wall stuff is pretty cheap though. That you just find online, and it's already pre-3D printed, and I'm sure they had a bunch of things, and kind of like, I think I still haven't pulled up over here. This guy that we were talking about last week has all those different Stargate models and stuff that they can print out and scale up even if they need to.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, he was on Dial the Gate, Martin.
That's right.
Talking about what he does. Yeah, he has free downloadable, whatever you call them, blueprints, patterns, whatever you call them, for 3D printing.
Stanley says 5 out of 10, good enough to watch for free. Yeah, but not particularly clear on what's going on, what they're looking for, etc. Yeah, I wasn't sure what they were looking for. It was more kind of the team's out there, and I did like that. It kind of did feel foresty, kind of like it wasn't Vancouver-y,
right?
But it was right next door, which was kind of nice.
Yeah.
From what I got, I don't know what they were looking for, but I like where they ended was really cool. I like that they're on an Asgard highway back to their home planet, essentially like a mecca of Asgards or Asgardians, I guess.
Yeah, they found another world, which means maybe are there Asgard that are still alive there or whatever because of what happened.
As cloned, maybe actually still able to like genetically diversify for the whole species. I mean, who knows? That's a really cool concept to go into.
Right.
A lost homeworld. Agopa instead of Othello. That part I found really interesting. That's something I wouldn't mind actual Stargate coming back and trying to like sprinkle in just add, you know? And that conceptually might be why I rated a little higher. But then I liked the big old teddy bear scientist guy, the old guy. He was cool.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna give you a hug after a big old science lesson. Thank you, buddy. You know, it's.
He seemed like the best actor too.
Okay. The military guy was all right. He fit for his spot. I thought the actress was the second best performer out of all of them, and the old guy was the better actor.
Right.
He was there, and he did what he needed to. You can't ask for Emmy and Oscar-worthy performances from fan films, but honestly,
right,
not shabby overall. Do we want to jump into any of their other videos? Because I know they have a couple other that did look kind of interesting.
Behind the scenes would be interesting.
Like how to film a short film behind the scene. How about this one first? It's only 2 minutes, and the other one we can kind of go at intermittently. We don't need the ads. We'll wait for the ad to go through. Okay. I waited for the ads to go through, and now There we are. Cool. Unmute.
Unity take place in the timeline. Unity take place in the timeline. This is one of the most asked questions I get about the movie I filmed last year. And I also get another question, which is it a part of the canon? And the answer to that question is yes, it is a part of the Stargate canon, which is super fun and very important to me as the filmmaker, because I wanted the movie to count. But the answer to the first one, we're going to go to the timeline and take a quick peek. It starts with the Stargate movie with Kurt Russell. Such a great movie. Then SG-1 ran for 10 seasons with 2 movies with the SG-1 team. Then Stargate Atlantis ran for 5 seasons in parallel for seasons 8, 9, and 10 with SG-1, ending with Stargate Universe for 2 seasons. This is where Unity falls. It is 5 years after the ending of the Arc of Truth, where they end the movie stepping into the gate to explore Gate P3K546.
There are still many planets in our gate system that remain unexplored.
Yes, let's see what mysteries P3K546 was hold and what treasure.
My goal is to discover what they would potentially find on the planet P3K546 and fix some of the canon that I didn't like, some of the plot lines in the original show. The original writers also messed with this plot line, so I wasn't the only one, and they had a few episodes. I won't mention them because it'll give away the plot line, because it's up to you to go see the movie, which is linked up here somewhere. It's a super fun short story with a cliffhanger at the end that makes you wonder what's coming next. Especially by the music, everybody will know who it is that's coming next. What planet would you want to explore? P3K5.
But are you going to explore that next? Is my next question.
Yeah, are they gonna?
I wouldn't mind watching part 2. Yeah, we can just
say anything about doing more. I don't know. Anyway,
click this and have it on in the back and check it out. Oh, we can even mute it and just have the behind the scenes going. Captions are on, so we can see what's going on at least, which is fun. David says, type it on YouTube. Stargate is back, a short CGI film. Just had a quick look for a few seconds. It looks better than the other 2 already. Yeah, a lot of the shorter ones definitely look the best because you can put more dollars per second in that sense. And that's cool. It's hard to do a full stream set on a 2-minute short, you know?
Yeah.
Now, if it were a 2-minute Stargate trailer, that's a whole different story, but just for the sake of a fun little short, you know? That's a little harder to do. We can check it out in a few minutes, but yeah, stuff like that we can kind of check out at the end of these type of streams, which we're going to try to do once a month. I know we've already kind of talked about that. Start the month off with some fan films, and then second outpost of every month is going to be getting into the nitty gritty. And if you have any nitty gritty that you want to get into this month, y'all let us know, because we'll get prepared for it.
Right. Oh, sweet. She has like a studio and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, this guy's solidly prepared, which is nice. Full script. And if y'all haven't already, go subscribe to Stargate Unity. Why not? Good folks, and it seems like they're very dedicated to the craft and Stargate. Unity. Also, I realized I'm drinking out of my Melvin mug. Y'all go Quest RRC it up when you can. Where is it? Get yourself a nice little mug. Honestly, I've gotten a couple different things from Melvin's store over the years, and all of it's always pretty solid. And while you're at it, y'all know where to go to. Come on.
I don't know. It's been a minute since I've put anything up there, but I'm working on it. I'm working on stuff.
Us 2 over here, you know, we're all kicking slowly but surely. Lifes. Okay, so he did use Midjourney to come up with it. So it is a little AI designed, and then he puts the design into something and actually changes it up. Okay, okay, well, that's utilizing AI in like a decent way, honestly. Hey, build me this blueprint, switch up what I need to on the blueprint, and then print from there.
Yeah.
A 3D model.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was a mini. I was like,
yeah.
The DHD didn't look like a mini. The gate was, I mean, the DHD didn't look like CG, while the gate totally did.
Right. Yeah.
I love miniatures whenever possible. They just make them feel so much more vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I'm just now thinking about is that right there. How long did they spend painting everything? Screw the printing aspect.
Right.
The painting is...
Yeah. That's what makes it look good.
Hey, we'll show it right after we're done watching this one. We're only 40 minutes into today, so we have a few more minutes hanging out.
Yeah.
Is this the one we're talking about, Stanley's? Power 543?
Mm-hmm.
P3K 546. I like the patches for it.
Yeah, they had patches made. That's cool.
I'd be wearing that around everywhere.
Yeah.
I'd put it. If I were him, I would put that patch right there on his hat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the set. Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay.
I thought that's a 2.1 inch diameter. Is it 2.1 feet or 2.1 meters? What's going on? I've done carpentry work before. I could try to do some of this. That's not shabby. And that's
just somebody just took part of their garage.
Yeah.
Made it a set. Yeah.
Honestly,
you have a garage?
Yeah, with those walls already up. We'll film the sequel.
Yeah.
Actually, Unity, if you are in the Los Angeles area and you ever watch this, sorry, what was his name again? Nick. It's not Nick Chandler. It's Nick something though. It's like Nick CH. Charles Nick. I had it backwards.
Yeah. Yep.
Charles, if you ever watch this or you watch SciTrek and you want to come hang out, come talk some Unity with us and talk the whole filmmaking process. And if you are in the LA area, let's make part 2. Why not? You know?
Yeah.
Actually have a really good film crew that would totally be willing to help. And I do have a 3D printer as well. I do not know how to use said 3D printer. Might need help on that. But I saw that you sent it. I have not actually watched it just yet, Dave. Oh, that was the 357 or 543, excuse me? Cool.
So they actually printed out like the actual, ancient. Somebody, I guess, somewhere has published like what the ancient alphabet
what the alphabet translates to and all that.
So they actually did the correct letters and all of that. Oh, that's how they made the table. That's cool.
I looked back that way because I heard table, and then all I saw was orange nipples, and I was like, "What's going on?"
Oh, it was like the thing. Like I think they had them on like springs or something. I don't know what that was, but
so it really
they actually
was
built that table.
practical.
Yeah.
And so the dialing might have like been CGI added or something, but oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
I think I can start filming now. Yeah, if you have all that.
Yeah.
More pre-production.
Oh, the storyboards, like mini storyboards. Yeah. Oh, and that's like all the
The
scenes. You have
shot
to...
list.
Okay. Yeah. No, I find this behind the scenes stuff fascinating.
I do too. Like I was literally just thinking about it. Like I might like.
Yeah.
I very much enjoyed the fan film,
Right.
but
Yeah. Well, and this
Seeing
could be
the
a
process.
reference for. Well, I guess you already know a lot of this stuff anyway, but it's a good reference for people that want to make a fan film of what you have to do.
1,000%.
Yeah.
This is more helpful for the average Joe trying to figure out how to do a fan film on their own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just about anything I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
They have some nice equipment. They definitely have some nice equipment. And you could see it in the quality of the film, I guess they had as well. It was all I don't know, 4K. It was at least 1440.
Like he's seen someone that's trying to like legitimately do this. It's not just like, oh, let's have a good time, a bunch of fans get together and make this movie. It looks like he's actually trying to make a real like career out of it or whatever. You know, it's not just like a fun.
This
little
only
side
has 427 views. The other one only had 20,000. The actual fan film itself.
Right.
This guy's too good at what he does for it to have that few views. It needs to get up there.
Yeah. Well, maybe we help that out today.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
hey, anybody in here, if y'all want to post this in the SciTrek Facebook community or put it on the community tab just in SciTrek on YouTube, toss that up there.
Mm-hmm.
This is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
he had a
4,
whole
5,
crew.
6,
They had a
7,
whole
8.
crew and like ran it like it was a real, you know. Well, not that it wasn't real, but you know what I mean. It wasn't like a big studio production kind of thing. Yeah.
Crew of 8, and there's 4 of you that are actually acting, and you don't need all 4 of you at any one given time besides like that one scene around the table.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's not shabby.
Mm-mm.
Easy to plan out.
Yep.
Easy to plan out, much harder to execute, but they executed well, thankfully.
Yeah, I mean that table was like that. I'm sure took a long time.
I'm forgetting the line already.
Clap reports.
Unity. Yeah. This might not be the most exciting part of stream.
No.
I'm just intrigued. Just
yeah.
What's going on? But I'm just so intrigued with it. Like I love this process.
I'm just trying to take. I should watch this again on my own later. Right. Oh.
Okay, I forgot there were the
Yeah.
other couple of years.
Yeah. Yep.
And if you don't have that, you give it a good
Yeah.
and then keep going.
Yep.
As long as that editor has that clap, you're good.
Oh, they got cameras on tracks and the whole. That's like pretty. They invested a lot in it.
Oh yeah. Unity, everything I've seen so far. We can help each other out if you want to do part 2, good sir.
Yeah. Maybe you should contact him, see if you want to come on the show and just talk about it, or
I think that's
just
a great idea.
Not just this film, but just the whole thing in general. Like, does he have future plans? You know, what are those? You know, what's going on with it?
Yeah, I'll have to follow him on Instagram and message him. It looks like that's probably the best place. Facebook, kind of just weird reaching out to people you don't know sometimes, you know.
Right, yeah.
And I don't have TikTok, so I'll just Instagram the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah. The more we check it out, the more into it I'm getting.
Right. I wonder where they're based. Be interesting to know. I don't think it's in California from the scenery outside. It looks like the South or Midwest.
Yeah, I was about to say this looks a little
Yeah.
East Texas at times, but it's more oaky
Yeah.
than pine.
Mm-hmm. It could be in Canada. I don't know.
David.
What?
It took me half a second to actually catch that.
David being punchy today.
I know. He's got his weekend ready. He said it's Wednesday. It's Stargate Day.
Yeah.
I'm feeling cheeky.
Anyway, no, this was really cool to have all this extra stuff to watch about it. Isn't neat?
Yeah. I mean, like you said, this might be my favorite part of it. Just to kind of
watch it out. Well, because this could be us in a year or something, right?
I mean, this could be us in a month and a half, really, if we did it right. I mean, that would be devoting the next month and a half solely to that. But within a year, definitely.
Yep. Oh, did they use some drone stuff too? Maybe.
Oh, nice.
It looks like it. I don't know. More clapping.
Watch out for that clap.
Yep.
I have a little tiny drone somewhere right around here. Oh, there it is. It's hiding under there. Yeah, all the equipment they have is either in my possession or one phone call away.
Right.
We could do this, and we could totally do. I mean, the one thing I am going to enjoy watching these fan films more and more is it's just going to excite us enough where we're going to just bite the bullet and just do something, And that's
right. Yeah.
Whatever that ends up being.
A short, straightforward story and go from there.
Maybe a few of those. I don't know what. Yeah. Because Chazz and I did detail out that entire thing and started.
Started going a little crazy.
I think if we were
You
going
gotta
to do
keep the first one simple, all right?
I think all of them need to be simple. All of them need to be about 10 to 15 minutes if I really thought about it. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Had the tiny drone. Got a few of those. Got all kinds of drones. Not gonna show you the drones. This is just we can keep watching.
Yeah, you got to write it and all that. Yeah.
At this point, I guess we are in the actual production aspect, which is fun to see, but it's also more fun to hear. And I don't know if we should hear it all when we just heard everything else.
Yeah.
Might go ahead and jump into not P3K 546, but was it Power Planet 543 or whoever made the other fan film we're talking about? It wasn't Power Planet, but it was something like along those lines, though.
We need a Power Planet.
Power 543. Okay, there was no planet in there, but Stargate fan film Power 543. Tron Ares, now streaming on Disney Plus. Stargate is back, a CGI short film. This is the one that David was just talking about here. Power 543 fan films, though, looks like
they do like Star Trek ones and stuff too. It looks like
Star Trek, Stargate, and Star Wars. Going since 2012, we made 11 films to date. I'm gonna subscribe. I haven't even seen any, but that just sounds fun. 3 months ago. Okay, so they do decently.
It looks like it's all like CGI mostly kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some practical, it looks like, in there, but green screens. Yeah.
It says 11 short films. I'm pretty sure I've seen 50 so far.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the same people that did this new mission. This is one that we're probably going to watch in a month or two as well.
Yeah.
It was only a 6-minute one, so we were going to try to stock up on a couple like 6, 5, 7-minute ones and just kind of churn them out a little bit. Honestly, if they have a few, let's go back to the searching. Stargate Fan Film, Power 543. That's 2 of them. Hey!
There we are.
Live right now. Who would have thought? Stargate Universe Distant Hope full film. You know what? Let's not watch this right now. Because if there are multiple from this one YouTuber or one YouTube company, whatever I guess the correct terminology would be for this, why don't we dedicate a Stargate Power 543 fan film day?
Right.
Oh, God. Oh, it's the British guy who also does Trek Yards. Cool. Is Trek Yards some of this other stuff?
Well, they have a lot of Star Trek. They have more Star Trek than Stargate stuff, it looks like. But
definitely.
I'm into checking that out, too.
Trek Shorts, Fan Film Shorts. Fan Film Shorts. That's 33 videos. Let's just see. Stargate 1.
Pick a day to just blow through a bunch of shorts. Would be fun.
Yeah. At least one. We saw 1 or 2 others, if I remember correctly. Most of these are Star Trek.
Which I'll check those out too, since. Yeah.
There's a second. There's the one David was talking about. There's 2 of them, and then I swear there was a third one that we must just be missing right now. And if that's the case, we'll check those out. Yeah, that'll be a good full kind of day to go on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can pick out a couple of these. Unity is the first one that pops up. Hades is going to be a longer one.
Yeah, that's a full movie. Movie length, anyway. Yeah.
Another one that was like 2 hours, Stargate Base Gamma. That's 2 hours. So both of those, and this one is also in French, so that's going to be interesting. But we'll get to that one over time. I don't think either one of those are
we have to see if maybe they have English subtitles.
Oh, they should. They should.
Yeah.
We can actually double check that. Right now, it's on mute. Oh. English United States. Cool.
All right.
Yeah. So that will be good at some point. So will
There's one that was in German too. I don't remember what that was called though.
Yeah, and that one looked interesting too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not German. I was like, I don't know French necessarily, but that's not German. I know that.
Yeah.
Stargate SG2 is 40 minutes. That'll be a good one at some point. Here's that Stargate is back from Power 543 again. And yeah, this will be one that we just add on to a certain day. You know, those little 2 minutes, 4 6-minute ones.
There's an animated in the shorts. If you go back up a little bit, so the third one over.
It's a short. Let's check it out.
I could use my new proto-neutron aquada fusion.
Where is that goddamned alien again?
Well, if you really want to know, I could use my new proto-neutron aquada fusion Homo monitor, sir.
The hell did you build that for?
They sell those in the toy store around the corner.
What the hell are you carrying?
Just a few dictionaries to make sure we speak the language.
You speak 24 languages. You're the one bragging about it.
I'm taking them for you, in case I got killed again.
You're dead before you reach Apophis in the dictionary.
You got killed again.
Is this just South Park Stargate? Like,
I think that's what they're trying to do, yeah.
I have been performing my Chill Nodim ritual, O'Heal. That makes sense.
SG-1, you have a go.
It's a little waddle. Like, that's so South Park. It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
And we can do that for a day too, and just talk about all the different like shorts and everything.
Yeah, it's good. Get everybody to kind of dig into all this stuff since it's coming back.
Well, yeah, and we started saying it last week, and we've said it a few times before. Is like the whole goal of these things is to just, we'll do like Legos and all that kind of stuff one day. It's just to make sure this community, Stargate community, grows and we don't end up in the same franchise hell as a lot of these other franchises and IPs we're all familiar with.
Right. Yeah. SGU, that'd be interesting too, to do a SGU.
Oh, this one right here. The one I was just looking at. I was like, where are you seeing SGU? Right there.
Yep. Season 3, episode 1. Like, that's what, I guess, imagining what that would be.
Oh, that's Dr. McKay. That's the sci-fi nerd.
Oh, okay.
He's great. Oh, I'm not subscribed to him on this one. Too many freaking YouTube channels to go back and forth between.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does a lot of good breakdowns and stuff. I didn't realize he had his own fan film. That would be fun. Fan fiction story. I have a feeling it might just be him talking. Yeah, that's just going to be mostly him talking.
All right.
And editing around stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Fan film 3D. Yeah, we'll go through like a day of shorts and all that as well. That'll be fun. We'll do a Power 5 3 day, a day of shorts, and there are a few of these other ones.
Hey.
What? Check it out if you haven't. This one and all the others, but we'll do that over time. Check out that one first.
Oh yeah. No, I'm actually having fun doing this. That there's so many creative people out in the world that and this allows that people to show that. I think that's cool.
It's great. I didn't realize how many actual fan films there were for Stargate. I was kind of worried for a little bit that it wouldn't be a whole bunch, but there's enough to keep going for at least half a year, or maybe a few more, and hopefully within that time, more people get inspired to make some more. And if they do, if y'all do, we'll watch them and talk them. My short film with Jay only lasts 6 seconds. So many jokes, a little time. That was great. The little Toy Soldiers one.
Oh, I haven't watched. I saw it. I didn't watch it yet.
It was great. I immediately said, so Chazz and I are going to have to put that in the fan films next. It's like, how do we put Toy Soldiers in? Definitely Stargate meets South Park. Canadians need to stick together.
There's some like miniature world, like it shrinks you down to this tiny size.
Yeah. Their Stargate's only the size of like a mouse door or something.
Yeah. That'd
It's
be
got
funny.
3 chevrons instead.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Well, at this point, y'all, we can keep watching whatever we'd like to, or we can keep discussing anything. We are an hour into this puppy. Probably got 15, 20, 30 minutes left in us if you really want to.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on my emails just in case anything happens there.
Should we just check the companion just to see if they have anything new? Any updates?
Yeah. It sounds to me like it's going to be something like a fan related thing. What it sounds like.
Ooh.
David.
What he put? Cheeky man. Yeah, I don't see anything necessarily new. I'm gonna open up a new tab and see if we can where's library? Would that be the most recent articles? Let's just look at
Or it should just be on their main page, I would think.
Yeah, I would think so as well.
Yeah, so they haven't.
But it gives us a thing from
Yeah, I think over on the left there, did it say? Oh no, it's just they haven't. Maybe they just sent it out just to members or whatever first, kind of thing.
Yeah, they've still been doing all this stuff on here. I'm surprised they haven't put any of it on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be.
Oh, no, they've had all these up for a good while. This actually seems kind of fun. That's a video shoot. Build your ideal Stargate team, the inaugural companion draft.
Well, it's Wormhole Extremists, I think.
The what?
I thought it was something with Wormhole Extremists or people from Wormhole Extremists.
Yeah, Nicole and Evie right there. Then Lawrence and Wells in there too. The two companion folks.
Yeah, I think I watched some of that. It was a while ago. Hello, Peter.
Yeah, I guess we just don't have anything brand new from Companion. We'll keep our eyes out on that.
Yeah, I'm curious what it is.
Whether it's a fan thing or like a little sneaky announcement somewhere or whatever it is, it's got to be interesting in its own right. You know?
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, they are. I think Lawrence lives in England.
I think so.
So he's the guy who runs the Companion, for those of you who don't know. And, they're filming it in London, we know. So.
What?
Wouldn't be surprising. Maybe they're collaborating.
Collaborations?
I don't know. That would be nice. We should do some more of those. Like
hopefully doing some of these fan films will be fun to talk to some of these people as well. That'd be fun to revisit some of these with their cast or crew or filmmakers or whatever too.
It'd be fun trying to do that, networking the fan base and stuff. That's what anyway, other channels are saying they want to do that too, so
hey,
help that effort.
Not seen as many of those, but if I see it, I'm typing immediately and say, hey, SciTrek wants to say howdy. And if y'all see that, y'all let them know too. Bring them to us and we'll hang out with them and go to them as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We might as well, of course, try to just set it already to stream, but
so we know they're, Amazon is just hanging on our every word, I'm sure. If only. $18. Dang. It should just be
pounds. That's like $23, $24.
Yeah. I don't know.
For a game that's maybe worth $1 on
right.
If it were a phone game, it might be worth $1.
Right. I mean, what I've seen of it, I don't think I even got what it was you're supposed to do. It's weird. Should charge $1 and then maybe everybody will get it. Who knows? But it's like maybe they don't want anybody to play it, so let's charge too much for it, and then nobody will have to see how bad this is.
And for the people that do pay it, that are just that hardcore and have their kind of blinders on for Stargate, whether it's good or not, and just like, oh, it's Stargate, I want it, and there are people that for every fandom like that. Well, they can get $18 out of it.
Yeah.
$20.
Well, and there's people that'll just get it because it's Stargate. They know it's bad, but they just don't care. They just want everything that's Stargate.
And hey, we've done the nitty-gritty in that aspect. We've gone through Infinity and we've gone through Origins and everything.
Yeah.
And I don't even think we're that much of a masochist in that sense. It's gotta be decent. It's gotta be decent.
Infinity was kind of fun in its ways. I mean, it wasn't great, but
yeah. None of those were as bad as I expected them to be. Timekeepers, I guess I expected to be cool. It was not cool.
Yeah. I wonder what the original concept was for it, or is this because it seems like what we got doesn't feel like a fully fledged out thing, or like
Well,
we only have so much money, so we just have to make something, you know.
Well, they built out an entire 3D world,
Mm-hmm.
and then utilize it like a 2D point and click. Like, it's pretty obvious they were gonna try to do a, not necessarily obvious, but it at least pushes you into the feeling of this could have been like a first-person shooter, just like a regular kind of standard game.
Yeah.
Because of the 3D of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just point and click, point and click, point and click. It's like, we're not in 2005 anymore. Point and click games are definitely not worth $20, first off.
Yeah.
And they're not what people want. And the only point and click games that are actually like actively still, I think, operable are phone games. Because you just move your finger and it doesn't feel like point and click. You're just constantly moving with it instead.
Yeah, they should just have it as a mobile game or something. It'd be a little better, at least anyway.
I don't know whose idea Timekeepers was at the end of the day, but whoever's idea it was, whether they love Stargate or not, and I'm sure they do, because that is a lot of cool lore and stuff that they try to add into there, especially after Antarctica and all these kind of things. But
yeah,
it
just feels like a half-finished game. I mean, like, I haven't played it, but just from what I've seen, it just feels like a half-finished game that they just did good enough to release it.
I don't even think they did good enough to release it. I've stated that plenty of times, but if it were to be released as a phone game, sure.
I watched that live stream for a little bit, and then it was like, okay, this is just, I'm out.
It's just Harris frustrated to scream for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Telltale games are point and click, but they're also but they're story driven rather than point and click through the plot and then having an occasional cutscene that would totally fit in an FPS or like a third person thing. But Telltale games are almost primarily story, you know, and then you have elements of clicking and pointing, and obviously that changes depending on the game and how much you put and click and move. Because some of the Telltale Walking Dead games are fairly active, but you know what you're getting yourself into in a game like that, rather than Stargate Timekeepers did not advertise themselves as that. Even till the day before it came out, I didn't realize it was a point and click until the day it came out, and we were there, and I just immediately was disappointed. And sure, that is a certain expectation that it didn't live up to, and it might not be 100% fair to hold them to that expectation. But if they did nothing to give us or set expectations, and the trailers they showed, I guess there were like gameplay point and clicks, but
so are those like Telltale's game? Is that like mobile games, or can you play it on PC? Or
they're PC and console.
Okay. Like through Steam, or is it just
Steam has them? But they're on Game Pass on Xbox. I think they're on PlayStation Network.
Okay.
I guess the Valve machine, the new thing they have, or whatever it's called, Valve console, whatever it is Steam run through console. Steam. Yeah, and it's that. Yeah.
Yeah, my husband has one of them somewhere.
Oh, really?
He's got a.
Does he like it?
What is it called? ROC one, maybe? Is it ROC? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he likes it. Or an Ally. He has an Ally, I think it's called.
And mobile. Okay, it is mobile as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And if it's a game that goes for mobile, it makes sense for Telltale to have mobile. It would make sense for Timekeepers to have mobile, and maybe an opportunity for people to get it on console and on computer. But
you hope that maybe they're working on something like that, or we'll see. Maybe they'll fix Timekeepers. I don't know about that, but
I
doubt it. Yeah,
I don't know if they could have a Stargate video game project that everybody wasn't
right.
We would have heard some inklings already. I guess, long story short.
Yeah, it would have been out there like that. That other game. Yeah, which it looked like it was going to be like pretty cool. But I think that was around that time too when what was it? Not Emmerich. Who's the other guy?
Dean Devlin.
Yeah, like Dean. Like, weren't they going to come out with a couple more movies around that time too? And I think that was when Stargate Command started around that time. I think there was a big push, but then that all died for whatever reason. Yeah.
I don't get it. But yeah, also the Broken Sword series of games are great, point and click. Timekeepers could be like Telltale or even Broken Sword, but it tried to be something else, advertised itself not entirely honestly, I felt like, and it was just kind of a dud. No, not at all. I like the look of it. Before playing it, everybody, I think in the entire fandom was like, yes, we got something good looking, interesting, cool. And then we played it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We played it and continued to force ourselves to play it for another hour and a half.
Wasn't it kind of like hard to figure out like what you were supposed to do and stuff too?
Oh, very much so. It was unclear, and it felt like a half-baked control. It felt like half-baked controllability for the characters you had to. It was cool that you can kind of navigate more characters, I guess, because you start off with the one person and you kind of got your team as you went across certain missions. But Monkey Island is another great point and click. Command and Conquer is always fun. But yeah, Timekeeper is just fun. I really do wish we would have gotten a cool version of it, and I really do wish we get a cool version of Stargate video games in the future. Still hoping they finish and release Stargate SG-1, the Alliance. Was it Stargate Alliance or was it Stargate World, or what was the game being worked on in 2015, 2016 time, y'all? That Dial the Gate and David just interviewed him on.
Yeah.
Is like Commandos and Desperados are two good. Well, it should have taken more inspiration from them because.
For $5, yeah. It's like, why not just charge like whatever, like a small amount for it? Maybe more people will buy it even if they don't play it.
You know, I've tried to logic myself to death with Timekeeper. None of it makes a lick of sense. I wish it did. It just hurts my soul. Hey, it kept did what Stargate Origins did. It kept Stargate in the house in the house of MGM for a couple more years, but just enough. The only good thing Stargate Timekeeper did was keep Stargate at MGM for long enough for us to get a series.
Yep. Why does it get good reviews? I don't know. Maybe there are some people that like it. I think David on Dial the Gate plays it. There's probably videos of him doing that, but
well,
I don't know. But then, I mean, reviews, you know, you kind of have to question sometimes.
I was about to say, I'm going to be honest and transparent, and I love David from Dial the Gate, but he is one of those people that is, hey, it's Stargate, hell yeah. I don't know if David has the time to play the game more than maybe like once or twice a stream or something. Dude is super busy. That being said, maybe he played the whole game. I don't know.
I think he did do a couple live streams, actually, like play through kind of thing.
It gets good reviews from
folks
either paid to say good things about it or folks that are just naturally inclined to just go, Stargate everything, baby! Woo! And, hey, we're close to that.
Yeah.
But
well, maybe people are just trying to prop it up, like let's like Uber support anything so that we get more of it. You know?
And that's definitely part of it. Did you complete the demo of Timekeepers? I did. It's definitely not a watch-along game. It's not a watch-along game, and I did finally finish. I did finish the demo, and the amount of mental anguish I went through to finish the demo is not worth a minute of time going back on there ever again. Didn't Timekeepers play like Fallout 1 and 2? Oh no, Fallout 1 and 2 are good. It conceptually, it's a similar point and click, but they yes and no. Yes and no. Like conceptually, yes. In the way it actually plays out.
Yeah.
Well,
Right. We've gotten a little far afield of fan films today, but like,
yeah.
that's really unusual for us, right? To like go off on rabbit trails and make fun.
What? Especially after the meat of everything we talked about, we just went straight into the rabbit hole. Yeah. We can rant about timekeepers till the cows come home, and then when the cows get home, we'll rant with them. Don't hold back. Say what you mean. I didn't. The good reviews for timekeepers are people paid to say good reviews, or are the people that will say, "Oh my God, it's Stargate, it's great," no matter what. You know.
Yep.
And there definitely are some folks that don't fall into either of those categories. But the vast majority, yeah. I can say that with pretty confidently. Pretty confidently, I can say that, I guess. The people who also, I guess, just like the game definitely don't have their finger on the pulse for most games in general, and are probably thinking of games from 20 to 30 years ago rather than a modern day game with modern day audiences.
Right. Yeah. You don't know what their experiences are. Yeah.
And that's not what you're advertising to. I mean, you can get everybody 40 plus to come in and point and click for a few times, but how many people 40 plus are sitting down playing video games super often nowadays? That's not the video game audience you're looking towards. And sure, you might understand that they are a little older, the audience that tap dancing on the fence. I don't know what I'm tap dancing on. I'm telling you what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But I'm just I'm tap dancing on being polite, if that makes sense. Because I would like to remain polite, but also timekeepers are a crock full of shite. But anyway, that's I didn't say anything.
Okay. If you like it, you like it. That's fine. You can, we're entitled to have different opinions.
Definitely. And I think we all agree on at the end of the day. Give us a good one. Give us a good video game, not just a meh or I liked it. Give us.
Yeah.
I couldn't put this down for 3 weeks. You know, that's what we need out of a Stargate video game. And I don't know. I was thinking they could even bring Hammond back in a video game and have the actor Don Davis have his. If his estate was willing to let his voice be utilized, that could be cool.
That's what I'm saying. You could bring out get the voices of all the legacy characters, and
it would be iffy because you would want them to not use AI to utilize and just utilize the voice. Not necessarily the best example now because James Earl Jones sold his entire voice over to Disney, but similar to how James Earl Jones had done things in the past, similar to how Peter Cushing's Grand Moff Tarkin came back in Rogue One and subsequent things from that, like Battlefront games and stuff. But they can still utilize, the studio can still utilize the voice of the actor if the estate were to auction off the rights to utilize their voice. Like James Dean has a whole movie that's supposed to come out, and I don't know exactly when. Maybe it already has, and maybe it's just a small release. It was a big thing a few years ago. I don't know how far along in the production they are, but there's a lot of dead actresses and actors. Carrie Fisher at the end of Rogue One. Carrie Fisher in all of Rise of Skywalker, besides like the beginning of the scenes. Most of that is CG her. And you at least wouldn't have to use CG in the video games. You're just animating that. So all you would be doing is utilizing the voices. But yeah, Cushing's estate is still that was Disney did it correctly with James Earl Jones' estate. because they learned a bad lesson with Peter Cushing's estate.
Right.
Yeah. I'm with you, Stanley. I haven't heard that those. What's the legal term I'm looking for? I haven't heard any updates about them finally settling or anything like that. Cushing's estate is, I think, still pretty pissed off about that, especially after I think Battlefront 2 used them a little bit as well. Maybe not Battlefront 2. One of the video games I feel like used them. I just can't remember which one off the top of my tongue, you know? But yeah, having Don S. Davis come back, or even what's his name?
Ball.
Who? What did you say?
Ball.
You said it too? You knew who I was
just
thinking.
said Ball. Yeah, I knew.
Cliff Curtis. Is that no, not the Cliff Curtis is the Maori dude from New Zealand.
Cliff something.
Cliff Simon. No, Cliff
Simon. No, you're right.
Simon. Okay.
Yeah. That's who it is.
It's gonna go crazy there for a second. Cliff Simon. Thank you, Dan. Please.
Yeah.
The new Stargate series should have an automatic voice that sounds like Hammond saying Chevron 1 code.
Yeah.
You know we'd all be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got an
Hammond of
impression?
Texas.
That's actually a really interesting question, Peter. Because the impressionist would be an individual's take on another individual, and that I think is legally perfectly fine.
Right, yeah, because they do that all the time on Saturday Night Live and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, but AI would be utilizing the actual vocal structure and stuff of the actual individual it's garnering that information from to do that, and that you would have to pay an estate for, I believe.
Right, because they would be taking, like, I guess I'm assuming, like, well, maybe not all of it, but, you know, a lot of his work, they'd be putting the audio of it through a computer, right, to get how he speaks and how he says things, and then the AI would figure out, okay, this is how to do the voice, and I
think the easiest way to do that, and no, you're on the right track.
Yeah,
exactly. I think the easiest way to accomplish something like that, though, would be to train an AI on the impressionist version of James Earl Jones and utilize that to clean up the impression and have it feel more produced and so on and so forth. And then you could do that.
That's really splitting hairs.
Yeah. I mean, that's a really smart question, though, that I think people are going to have to pay attention to. Like yesterday, now, and going forward. And in general. I'm calling Disney now. 10% of space, baby. Wouldn't it be classed as an adjacent voice so they wouldn't have to pay? With the impressionist, yes, but not the AI. The AI wouldn't be adjacent because it would be trained or directly garnering from James Earl Jones.
But it is an interesting question. Like, what if it trains off somebody doing an impression?
Then
that's kind of sticky.
Yeah, because the intent is still there to sound like James Earl Jones. So if it was a large enough production, you might have to jump through a couple more hoops. But I'm not entirely sure what those hoops are off the top of my head, if I'm honest. I think we could probably figure out a few of those hoops, but I don't know exactly how many of those hoops would
be. You have to somehow make it really obvious that it's an impressionist and not try to pass off an impressionist as the real thing.
Yeah. You start off the thing by saying Darth Vader's second cousin's here, or something whatever it is.
Yep.
But yeah, lawyers make it bank, Peter.
Always.
Always. There's honestly, I thought for the last year and 2 years, I was thinking, besides contract lawyers, law degrees and just lawyers in general are about to go the wayside with AI. You can utilize AI to just shrink in a lot of things. like just but before, like, not necessarily in court. Lawyers in court would still be necessary. But I with the amount of AI stuff happening and everything like that, I think lawyers are, where I thought they were going to go the wayside, are doing better than maybe they ever have before. Like, they've got more.
They can do about
BS is the right term, but more just stuff to sift through than ever before in a lot of ways.
and then there's all the stuff with artwork and just, I mean, I had the Today Show on this morning, and they were talking about how to spot an AI video or whatever.
And
there's lots of those. Yeah,
you need help with that. I think the best people to do that are Corridor Crew, that VFX house that I've talked about, that sit on the couch and talk about movies and all that. They also have videos where, debunking like a Bigfoot video, debunking this alien video, debunking this and that, and that kind of led into how to debunk on your own if you're watching AI or not, and what to look for, what to, if it's more than 15 seconds, it's probably fine. If it's under 15 seconds and a bunch of clips, maybe think about it for a second.
Yeah, I think I'm still pretty good at spotting them because it's just still a little too perfect.
Yeah.
Or something, if you watch like the details like in the background or their hand, I mean, there's little things. If you watch like the background, you can
even
see
now you're like,
funky things happen or whatever.
I've got 4 fingers. Hello. Yeah. You're like, you're not Pandora. Watch out. It's 5 fingers still.
Yep.
Yeah. Ask an AI chatbot whether you should drive or walk to a car wash if it's only 100 yards away. That would be just an interesting thing.
Yeah.
But
well, no, and there's that weird thing. I mean, I was thinking about some of that AI stuff. It plays more into our pluribus discussion on Friday, but yeah.
Greg texted me yesterday. Him and Jen had just finished episode 3 or 4, and we're pushing forward. Yeah, I'm so excited to talk.
I can't wait to see like him talk about it, because I'm sure that he's just loving every minute of it, right? Yeah.
Because we couldn't say much about it, like you can't say, well, it's about this, this, and this. All you can give away is end of the world, invasion of the body snatchers. That's it. And obviously that's not like, oh yeah, I'll go jump on that. That sounds like a great TV show.
Yeah, no, AI is very much like the hive mind in some ways. I think we can talk about that. But anyway.
Yeah. I've just finished Foundation, so Pluribus is next. Hey,
Foundation,
vice versa with me. Foundation is next up on my docket. And then Andor Season 2, and it is time for Chevron Awards at that point. It's going to be a fun time. But yeah, we are an hour and a half into this puppy.
Yep.
Shall we call it a day?
Sure.
Well, in that case, the lo-fi's off, the alarm's ringing, and we pod race out of here. Star Wars reference?
Sure.
I just love that voice, though. I love the pod race. I did. Dan, I was waiting for Harris's English accent. I set him up beautifully. You did, but I might be able to mess around with the Cockney accent better than RP. The royal pronunciation is just that's too much rolling R's. I'm not the best at RP. I need to play around with that one a little bit more.
You have to drop the consonants. I can never say that word.
I love Cockney though. Is so much fun just because it feels like you're about to get in a fight. Like no matter what, the second you start talking, it's just fun. Turning THs into Fs or Vs and just saying bruh a whole bunch is. I see why people enjoy being around that part of the world. All of that being said, though, thank y'all for hanging with us. We will see you on Friday, and we're going to be talking some Pluribus. It's going to be a good time. This was also a good time talking some Stargate Unity. Just remember, stay cosmic, SciTrekkers. We'll see you in the next video.